It's the Seahawks.
I mean, I would have loved to have said, yeah, the 49ers are going to go back to the Super Bowl. They know how to get there. They
Oh
have the
yeah.
blueprint to get there.
Oh yeah.
But they also know how to, make themselves look bad. So I'm not going with them. I'll stick with the Eagles. It'll be 3 years in a row if they get to the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, guys, my AFC pick is to be determined.
Uh-huh.
I already got my pick for NFC, the Rams.
Okay.
Next episode, when we talk about the playoffs, I'll give y'all my pick
Great.
for the AFC,
Great.
and we're gonna go on from there. But guys, man, we're gonna.
My rival is couture, fashionably of course. These new lines had never seen Paris week before. London or Milan, but we definitely in New York. I figured out my style and what it should be called. It's the man. You know what I'm saying? It's the man. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth. It's the man. Know what I'm saying? It's the man. Yeah. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Chambray, some decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Yes.
back,
Man, it's been a minute.
my guys. I'm in season. I'm in basketball season, so I've been locked in, been doing my thing. Also getting back to recovering from my knee. So that's what we haven't been being consistent like we normally do, but we're on break. We're on winter break. We're back. Excited to be back. Everything's going well with my knee. I'm feeling stronger. I'm getting there. I'm getting not at 100% yet, but I'm getting there. But
So did we tell our audience that you had to have knee surgery? And
oh no,
I don't know if we
think so.
did. I don't know.
Yeah, so
We've been going for a minute.
we've been gone for a minute. So last season in my old school, I had injured my knee in practice. They said I hyperextended it, but then when I got an MRI during
the
the
break.
spring break, they said I tore my meniscus, partial meniscus, and fully tore my ACL, and had to get surgery. I got surgery in April, and got back on the court October,
Just in time.
just in time for the season.
Got cleared for contact
Right.
the day before game, was it? Day before the NYU tournament?
Before a couple of days before NYU, yeah.
Yeah, so
God is
got,
good, man.
got cleared
God
for
is-
contact, but you weren't necessarily 100% at this
100%,
point. And
right.
You're still working through those.
Still working.
That little bit of the area.
But
So,
yeah, God is good. God is good though, man. God
no
is good.
question.
He got me through it, and
No
I've
question.
been doing my thing, So I'm very very grateful for the opportunity to be at a better school, at a school with a better situation, and yeah, man, doing my thing. But we're back.
Definitely.
Freshman is back. My
been a
pops. Excited to be back, man.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. I've been chomping at the bit to get to this. We had so many things that we should have been talking about. We broke down early in the NFL season. A lot of things were going on, and some of the teams that were at the top then have now taken a dive, and it's been interesting to see how the NFL season had panned out. And we just didn't get a chance to really get to it because, my main concern was your health and getting you back on board. So, I mean, your basketball career is still in play. So, I had to make a choice. I could have gone solo, but I chose not to.
Right.
I chose not to. I have a lot of things lined up for us, though. Some of the interviews that I wanted to put in place are now set up for us to go ahead and get done. So
Finally. So
yeah, finally. So now that we're pretty much straight where you're at, school, and now on your break, and
Right.
we'll get things going.
Yep.
So listen, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back to you. All right? Just give me a moment. So we had this a little bump.
Yeah.
It's a serious bump, but a little bump, and we're back, and we're
back.
back. We're back with
And
you.
we're back. Yeah. I mean, it was a journey, man. I mean, obviously, this is my first serious injury I've ever experienced ever in my basketball career, in my life in general. That would be the last time that would happen.
Pray to God.
Pray to God. But it was a journey. Going through that summer of rehab and PT. Just that whole summer, man, was a lot of trials and tribulations, man. A lot of ups and downs. So a lot of lessons I learned. Throughout. The journey and the rehab process. How just continue to work and stay patient. I mean, it was a new experience for me, a new experience for you.
Yeah, I think the patience part could be hard for a young player.
Yeah.
Chomping at the bit to get back to it.
Kind of mess up my off-season work.
Right, it messed up your off-season work because you generally are working out.
Right.
And now the emphasis was on the rehab itself and not just building your body.
Right.
So that was a lot of it. A lot of prayer, a lot of reflection and moving forward, which is
and I feel good, man. I mean, my body is staying where is getting my weight. I've been losing a lot of weight, throughout the rehab, and that was my concern as well, is how my weight was going to be throughout the process of not working out that much. You know what I mean? And it's been paying off, man. I've been doing well, man. But
That's
I'm back
good.
on the court, doing my thing, do what I can do, because once I get back to 100, 110%, ooh wee.
Yeah. I mean, I've been looking at some of the clips of you in practice, and I've been at the games. You're getting minimal time because coach is trying to be careful with you, and but the jumpers, it's still wet.
It's tight.
It's
tight.
still
Yeah.
wet. So as soon as you get a chance to unleash all that you got locked up inside right now, I feel sorry for the guys that's going to be facing you.
Yeah.
I really do. So
But yeah, man, let's get to the topic, man. I'm excited, man.
yeah, NFL, like I said, we left off with the NFL week 6, I believe,
Right.
and now we're week 18. Season is ending,
Yeah.
and like I said,
a lot of surprises.
a lot of surprises. Some of those that were at the top, now at the bottom. There's the hottest team in the NFL at that point, I believe, was the Colts. And
Yeah, they had a
Danny
great-
Dimes.
Oh,
They had a great start to the season, and
yeah.
injuries are a mother, and they caused them, to start going downhill, almost to the point where we're talking about they brought a man in off his couch. Basically, he's in the high school coaching now. When Phillip Rivers came back to try to help these guys out, which was a gallant effort on his part. I mean, at 44 years old, 44, right?
Yep, 44.
44. It takes a lot for a man to
I mean,
Even though you were an NFL player at one point, he's been gone for over 5 years, and he
since
came in.
2020, since the COVID year.
He's been trying to, help them, salvage their season,
Yeah.
which came to an end today.
Yeah. He didn't play the last game.
He didn't play he didn't play today, and they lost to the Texans.
Yep.
And the Texans clinched the 5th spot in the AFC. And but oh man, what a wonderful start for the Colts, man.
Yeah. I mean,
a wonderful start.
We thought that they was gonna be one of those teams that was gonna win the division.
We thought they was coming out of that.
Jonathan Taylor,
great
MVP, great year, MVP year.
Yeah.
And I thought Daniel Jones was gonna be one of those guys too, along with guys like Drake May and Matthew Stafford and
right for MVP.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and Danny Dimes was getting it done. I mean, getting it done early on, but
surprised everybody because you know how he was with the Giants,
right,
and
exactly
what he did with the Colts, man. I was like,
watch
out.
My God. So, but
I mean, it was a lot of. I mean, from leaving off from what we was reviewing from then. It was a lot of injuries with a lot of stars, like unexpectedly. I mean, JD was dealing with.
JD is Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. He's been dealing with injury.
Washington Commanders. He had 2 injuries.
2 injuries.
2 injuries. He came back and caught the second one with the elbow injury.
Our squad has went, and we thought we was gonna take it over again, but
we supposed to been taking that NFC East, man.
We're gonna get it next year, man. Next season, we got it. We got it.
I mean, it took them forever to get Terry into the mix, but
that should never.
I mean,
never.
That changes your whole dynamics, your rhythms and the way that you do things, because you got guys that are holding out for their money. Just pay them the money and let them come on so he can ball. But no, that just changed the whole rhythm of the squad, changes how everything is done. Timing is off.
Yep.
And next thing you know, there's an injury. And it's unfortunate that it was the quarterback. And
Zach Ertz, man, praying for him.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Zach Ertz. That was bad.
I saw on IG. They show a picture of how his knee was when he got hit.
I didn't want to see that.
And it was.
Yo, he's really one of the top tight ends of all time, man.
No question
about it. I mean, he was balling. This is the second team that he has really helped elevate. To another level, man.
But my man. I think we should get my man from Arizona, Trey McBride. Come to DMV, brother. Replace Zach Ertz, man. I think my man, what he's been doing in Arizona, he don't need to be there.
Yeah.
He don't need to be there. All right? Arizona about to be on a rebuild. All right? Yeah. Let that man Trey come to DMV with JD and Debo and Terry and the small lean running backs we got. Right, and then we got our defense, man.
Yeah.
We got our defense. Yeah. Bobby leading the way. Come on, man. If he come there, that's complete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my request.
Well,
Trey, pull up. You know what I mean?
I'm not writing off Zach yet. I mean, injuries are injuries that happen. And, I mean, we'll see what his timetable is.
A lot of people said that he should retire.
He's going to retire. There's talk about that. So I really want to see what he wants to do.
Yeah. But I just had to put my requests out, man.
Oh, no, that's no problem. I don't see nothing wrong with putting out a request. That's all good.
Come on, man. Trey. Good. Got to respect Trey.
Oh, yeah. No. No doubt about it. I had a problem with Arizona, in their treatment of my man Marvin Harrison from the beginning.
from the
I said
beginning.
it from the early on in
Yeah, yeah.
an old
You might
episodes,
have to put an edit of going back to
and go
that.
back and I'll show you that I said that their mistreatment of Marvin Harrison was going to cost them, and it has. It has. And one of my keys was they got to get, they have to get my man, number 18, more involved with the offense, man. Marvin Harrison Jr. Because if you, it's kind of like what's going on with AJ Brown. It's almost the same thing. You got a
Yep.
big receiver like this, and you're not
But Marvin Harrison's
utilizing him.
taller.
You're not
Marvin
utilizing
Harrison is
him.
taller.
Okay. There's something
That's the
wrong.
difference. They're both big.
And strong.
They're both big
and strong.
and strong.
And can hold off
strong.
any deep back that's on them. They can hold off any
Right.
deep back. So you don't want to use him? It has. So, I mean, he needs to get out of there as well. But he's going to take McBride, get Marvin Harrison out of there too.
I mean, if Marvin Harrison come,
I don't even want to talk about that.
I know.
I don't even want to talk about that. I mean, that's a whole. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that brother there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's nothing you can stop.
He's box office.
He's box office. Stephen A. be saying. Because if you trying to guard all three of them guys and you can't stop one, well, who else are you going to stop?
Yeah, right. And they can't stop that little guy, Rodriguez.
Oh, my gosh. I mean.
At the running back.
Him and McNichols.
Yeah. The guy,
and then you got Austin Eckler.
And Austin Eckler will be back. He was hurt as well. So it was a bad season for Washington, man. But praying for health, praying for health all over, man. Wish these brothers well.
Yep.
But
yeah, man. I mean, we saw a lot of surprises, a lot of switching changes throughout the season.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta talk about it, man. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I mean,
yes.
It's a complete downfall. With their squad. I mean, I just couldn't believe it, man. Like they missed last time they missed the playoffs was 2014 or 2013, which that's like a decade. That's a decade. Which is like, what?
Yeah, man. Again. Well, I think the bad season, the bad play led to Mahomes' injury, because the injury didn't mess up the season. The season brought on the injury.
Mm-hmm.
The breakdowns with the offensive line, guys not getting open, guys with drops, and he's got to hold the ball, trying to get these guys open. This led to the injury.
Mm-hmm.
And, so it's interesting for the first time in quite a long time, Kansas City is not in the mix for this chip. So we have to look at that going forward for them. Yeah. What are they going to do? What is the plan going to be? Is Kelsey going to stay? Is he going to go?
There's a lot of rumors saying if he's going to retire, man.
There's thoughts. I think his conversation has led them to think that because the way he's been talking has been really, despondent, desperate.
Yeah,
it's that kind of conversation coming from him right now. So I got a feeling that that's a possibility, a distinct possibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. He's got to figure out what he's going to do with his life after this, man. Because, well, you know, I'm not going to get into social media stuff, but good luck to him, man. I just, you know, he's one of the great talents. Again, another guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah,
You know, at tight end,
yeah,
he did his thing. You know, one
yeah.
way or
So,
another. If he comes back, beautiful. If he doesn't, he's a Hall of Famer in 5 years.
but it's
Let's
like if he
go.
comes back, I mean, who's gonna really have at the quarterback because Mahomes gonna be out for the year,
He's going to be going right.
and
Yeah,
the
so
other backup quarterback replacing Mahomes got the same injury as Mahomes, so he's out.
he's out, right. So, I mean, listen, the hot item right now in the NFL of quarterback replacements is Malik Willis. Everybody wants him.
Body
Everybody's talking about Malik
Malik
Willis.
Willis. I'm like, that just shows you Tennessee did them dirty.
They did everybody dirty. Tennessee, man, please. They've done everybody dirty.
I mean, respectfully, I think he better than Cam.
Come on, man. The man's got a lot of experience.
And he didn't go to a big school. He went to Liberty.
Right. And he was banging them back then, man. At
Yeah.
Liberty. So, I mean, it was a mistake on their part. Please. But they've made mistakes before.
Yeah. But yeah, Malik.
They let King go. They let D Hop go. They they don't know.
Yeah.
Them GMs, man. It's a lot of nonsense going up in there. A lot of politics. You got to figure out what's what, and, who's what, and
Yeah.
whatever, man.
But yeah, Malik Willis is the hot.
He's the hot item coming
Hot
out
item.
for QBs in
He's
need.
a free agent.
Yes.
So we'll see what teams want him.
Yep.
Because he definitely could be a QB1 on a team.
Yeah.
I
Especially
think
when you're waiting a year or two waiting a year and a half for your top guy to come back.
I think somebody like the Raiders can use him because Gino is I think he needs to go.
He's slipping.
He's slipping.
Gino's starting to slip.
Maybe Arizona Cardinals can use him. Miami can use him, and I don't want to say this team because I feel like every quarterback that goes to this team is just like it's just a curse.
It is. Don't even.
I'm not even gonna say it. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Right.
All right. There's a lot of teams. The Saints can use him. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's the hot target. I heard Pittsburgh want to get him.
Right. A lot of teams want him, man.
So we'll see what he does and what decision he makes. I wish him nothing but the best. I think he's going to be a star, another faith-based athlete. Always keeps the Lord first and foremost. We do that as well. But yeah, Malik Willis, man. I mean, he's been doing this thing when Jordan Love was out. Has helped the Packers, with close games. But yeah, man. I mean, I won't be surprised wherever team picks him up. He's a good quarterback. I think he'll definitely change a culture of a team wherever he goes to. He could go to the Indianapolis Colts, to replace Daniel Jones being out. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? So
Puka's doing it again.
Puka Nacua.
Oh my gosh.
We got some of the games live, so we got some games that's going on right now.
Games live back there.
Red Zone. Got the red zone on.
Yeah, we got to pay attention to what's happening because we're talking about it. We got to keep it live. We got to find out what's going on out here so we can give it to you straight. You know?
But there's some teams that surprise us, man.
Yeah. Carolina,
Patriots.
Patriots. Oh, Drake May, my gosh. Drake May. For some reason, he loves Cam, but Cam don't want that love, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, Patriots, Panthers, man. Yes, sir. I'm happy for Bryce, man.
Happy for Bryce Young, man.
Happy for the organization too. They haven't been
Yeah.
there since when Cam Newton was there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm happy, they're back in the playoffs. They got a young squad. I think they can make some noise. They got home field advantage because they won their division
Oh, for the first round, yeah.
for the first
For
round.
the first round,
They could upset some teams. They did it during the season.
right. If they can get out of that first round, momentum works funny in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Momentum does work funny in the playoffs. Could work out for them. Let's just see how it goes, baby. Let's see
Yeah.
how it goes. You know.
Yeah.
Man.
Carolina, Jacksonville.
Another surprise in the other direction was the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you lose Aaron Glenn to New York. You lose my man in Chicago. What's his name?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator, went to Chicago.
And
Defensive
Chicago.
coordinator went to New York. Chicago is putting folks on blast.
And they surprised me, too.
Season long. That's the
surprised me,
big
too.
surprise.
That's the big surprise because they
Right.
wasn't that good for years.
But Caleb,
Y'all.
his first year, we were like,
Yeah.
is he really the cat that we saw at USC?
Yep.
This is the guy? So it turns out it's how he was being handled. Because now Ben Johnson is there,
Yup.
who's done a great job with Goff in Detroit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on. They were like almost unbeatable
Yeah.
when he was in Detroit.
Yeah.
He's gone to Chicago and done the same exact thing. So it's like,
Yeah.
and so what I was saying about Detroit was it was a big upset that they could not reach those levels that they were at before. You can't, when you turn over your system, it's hard. It's hard, and we thought because the personnel was still the same that things were going to work out. Sonic and Knuckles, Amon-Ra St. Brown,
J-Mo.
and
Jameson Williams.
right. They have the receivers, they have the defensive players, linebackers and ends.
Yep.
All these guys are still the same dudes that got you first place in the division last year. And for the last couple of years, you've been like a dominant force. Nobody's running through Detroit without some daggone bruises. So
Physical. They were physical.
right, they were
man.
physical.
Physical.
And this year, it's been a very inconsistent year for everybody, golf included, and I mean everybody has paid a price for those coordinators and that momentum that they have built for that team, and that those schemes that they built for that team it's not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore. So it's like, okay, I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, Chicago Bears surprised me very, very well. I mean, Ben Johnson changed the culture in that organization in that team,
Hmm.
and for first time in I don't know how long I watched football, I've seen the Chicago Bears have a solid winning record. They're taking over the Detroit Lions in their division. Because like you said, Detroit they they just take over the division every time, every season.
They were so dominant, man.
So dominant. And, them losing their two defensive and offensive coordinators, it's a big loss for them. And there was times where Dan Campbell had to call the plays, and somehow it just didn't work out. So that was a downfall for Detroit. I'm very disappointed in how they've been playing this season,
Right.
because they got a lot of talent.
I mean, and you got to think about the fact that you know the way that Dan Campbell would always take that gamble on fourth down,
All the time.
but he had a guy who was helping him create the schemes to get those first downs on fourth down. That guy's gone.
And he's in this division.
And he's in his division, and he's still trying those fourth down gambles, and it doesn't have the same effect anymore.
Doesn't have the same flavor.
It just doesn't work that well
Nah.
with whatever they're trying to pull. And like I said, the
Yeah.
personnel has not changed.
Yeah.
The personnel has not changed. So it tells you the importance of a good continuity with your coordinators and guys calling plays for you, man. It really does. And I really don't. I was, I was like loving watching them play, even though I wasn't like, I'm not going to say I was a Detroit fan, but I loved watching them play. I loved those players. I love the whole Sonic and Knuckles deal. I love Amon Ross St. Brown, with his just the type of person he is, the person he is. It was good to see and good to watch it. I enjoyed watching them.
Right.
And I wanted to see them succeed. But it's like, and I still do. I wish them the best, but things have definitely taken a turn. Like we said, it was a bypassing of the torch. Like, they were here, Chicago was down here, and now it's like, okay, you didn't go all the way down, but you only, you're not above them anymore. They took it from you.
Right.
And Green Bay is still,
They still
gosh.
They're still being Green Bay.
They're Green Bay, but they lost that valuable piece that they picked up from the Cowboys, which we thought was crazy for the Cowboys to move Micah. And now you've lost Micah, and it does have an effect. It does have an effect. Jordan Love got hurt.
And that helped a lot with Green Bay's defense when he got there.
Right. Definitely. The tempo changed.
The tempo and the aggressiveness on their defense was completely. I was like, there's guys on the defensive side that was playing like Micah, and I was like, oh, shoot.
Right. And,
like
I really, I felt bad about, what happened when Micah went down. Because, that's,
Which tells me about the league really has to get back to get back to grass.
Yeah.
Stop with this turf stuff, because
guys are getting their legs torn out.
Right. It's the lower body all the time.
Lower extremities always, yes. Dislocated ankles, ACL tears, Achilles tears, all this stuff. It's got to be some of it is attributed to the bad workmanship of these fields.
Yeah,
it
gotta be, man, because It's wild, man. Like these
Yeah.
guys that's unfortunately getting hurt that no normally get hurt.
Right. Right.
It's just like Mahomes, like that surprised me. Mahomes out,
Right.
Daniel Jones, you know,
Yeah.
like that just didn't sit well with me,
Right.
you know. So they gotta get to grass, man. They got to get to grass, and I'm talking about not just for certain fields to use it. I'm talking about every single NFL field.
Right.
Every team got to go back to grass.
Right. It's
So
expensive to take care of and all that, but so what?
yeah. So
your
what?
your commodity is those players.
Right.
And if they're, going out like that, come on, man. I mean, they want to play their expendable thing.
Right.
Oh man, that's bad. That's bad for business, I think.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
know,
that shows you don't care about your players. You care about more than about them about.
the people in the stands like Jerry. Oh, Jerry! The Dallas Cowboys. You didn't make it again. Oh my gosh. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I love it. Jerry.
It's more. It's more. It's more.
Brian. That's my cousin.
Oh.
He's a Dallas Cowboys fanatic.
And he from Philly, right?
No, I live in Delaware.
He lives in Delaware.
They live in Delaware, and they are Dallas Cowboys lovers. But
And you see players from Dallas in the playoffs now. Even
Right.
though Michael Parsons not playing, he's
teams
still
there.
in the playoffs. Rico Dowdle. And Carolina is in the playoffs.
Yo, man.
See what happens when you leave Dallas? See what happens when you don't be playing for the Dallas Cowboys?
Trayvon Diggs playing for
Trayvon
Green Bay.
Diggs.
Playing for Green Bay. They're in the playoffs.
George Pickens was on Pittsburgh and was in the playoffs last year. Now he's with Dallas and he's sitting home. What is that? So, listen, man. And like I said, you seen a lot of these teams coming up, and these other teams that we used to just slowly.
starting to deteriorate. And but this is my thing is with them is that and I think he has admitted it at this point in time that he don't care about the wins and losses. He talks a good game, when he has to, but his actions don't speak. We trying to win the big one. His actions say, I just want to make sure I can keep them stands filled, and in Jerry World. Mm-hmm. He built a beautiful, beautiful facility. And he can't win. Can't win the big one.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they really need to improve, especially their defense.
Right.
I mean, you letting these guys roll into the running game every single time. Like, the most embarrassing game they had in the season,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about 2 games. One they won, but it was close. Mm-hmm. And the other one they just got destroyed. First one was against the Giants early in the season with Russell Wilson.
Yes.
You telling me y'all went neck to neck with the New York Giants?
Right.
That's not even a playoff team.
Hey, man.
And Russell Wilson almost had 500 yards.
He was killing them.
I mean, he was playing like Russell Wilson in Seattle.
Right. Yeah, he was killing them. And it's interesting to see, man, because you know today was a bad day for them as well. They lost to the Giants, 34-17, and um, it was like, why bother? This is why bother day in putting your players out there. But I think Dak probably has incentives in his contract, so he had to start. There's certain guys that have contract, uh,
I have to
incentives.
play.
They have to play a certain number of games in order to get a certain amount of money. I think that's why the Mr.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae was playing in Philly. He got
Right.
he was trying to get his 1,000. He's trying to get a
Right.
1,000 yards. That gets you extra money.
Right.
So, and Dak probably says I got to play 16 in order whatever is
Right.
12, 17, 16.
That's why same thing with C.J. Stroud too, probably.
Right. And I think Buffalo's quarterback went out there just to so that
Josh Allen.
Josh
Yeah.
Allen went out he was out there for one play, and then he left so that he could say he has a consecutive start streak going.
Right.
That's it. The Dallas Cowboys is a what if day. It didn't matter, because they were already out of the playoffs today.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
then their other game they lost to in their home crib, the Arizona Cardinals,
Oh my gosh.
to Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's some bad stuff happening in Dallas, but we're gonna go deeper and deeper into that at another time. But
And that's just embarrassing.
it is, it's totally embarrassing.
But we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
I just want to say these young teams are doing extremely well. I can't wait for them in the playoffs. I'm talking about the Denver Broncos. I'm talking about the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm talking about the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Duval!
Yeah, man.
What?
I've been really, you know, been out here protesting for Bo Nix and
Oh my gosh, he's been playing.
because they've been downplaying him all year.
Playing games with him.
The prognosticators on television. Oh, they're doing okay, but their quarterback's not all that. Da, 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 da. I'm like, I'll play a little something. I'll take Denver. I'll take Denver. I'll take Denver. I don't care what the situation is. Denver has more comebacks than anybody this season, I believe.
I mean, you saw against the Giants.
They've been coming back. Oh my, that game was crazy. That game was crazy with the Giants.
They were
Oh
down.
my gosh.
They were down a lot, and they came back and won that game.
I don't have the specifics on it, but that game was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And Bo Nix is the key to this.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why they talk down to them like everybody's waiting for him to implode or something, and he's going to do something to mess up their chances. But no, he hasn't. He hasn't done anything to hurt that team. He's done nothing but helped them.
And that's why I said to you early before we got on that they're like OKC in the NFL because
Yeah.
before OKC got into their championship run,
Right.
they was talking all this talk to Shea saying that he was a free throw merchant, and he proved to y'all that he won a chip. Well, y'all took all this talk about Bo Nix saying, well, he can't do this with Denver. Denver ain't all of that.
Right.
Look what Denver now. They basically the top team, the number one team in the AFC.
Right.
They're most likely a team to get to the Super Bowl and actually win it. So y'all better stop playing with that team, man. Y'all better stop playing with the Denver Broncos because they are about to make a run and they're not playing no games. That team is together and they locked in
Right.
on both sides of the ball.
Okay, so I'm telling you, I've been behind them
Hey,
all
you've
year
been
long.
right.
I've
You
been
did
behind
your
them all
little
year long.
sheet. You did your
Right.
little sheet, and you always
I
pick the
take Denver. I
Broncos.
always pick the Broncos. We agree on a lot of things, and then when it's clutch time, I have to think about when it gets serious. Who am I going to go with? Now I'm taking Denver. I have to look at the bracket, how it's going to be set up. Um, I think you're going to take Denver to get to the bowl.
I don't know who. I really, honestly, I really don't know. I don't know. In the AFC, I don't know.
It's like,
It's
yeah, it's
it's
up in the
it's
air really.
because
But I'm gonna tell you what, and the guy doesn't have the experience or anything, but I'm willing to bank on the Patriots. I don't think they have any fear of what's going on. I think that their quarterback has been groomed so well by Mike Vrabel and who's that the coordinator again? He's been there like
Josh McDaniel.
Josh McDaniel's been there like 300 times. He was with Belichick, went left, came back, left, and came back, got 2 jobs as a head coach, and then had to come back. And now he's with Vrabel. Josh McDaniels and Vrabel have that young quarterback groomed and ready. Not just, and this is what I say about when we talk about OKC and so forth. They were groomed and ready for the moment, and I think he is too. So I was willing
Okay.
to take the Patriots to come out of the AFC. Even though I'm telling you, I love Denver. I've been picking Denver all year long.
And you love Bo Nix, man.
I love Bo Nix. Oh man, I loved him at Oregon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and I used to watch this cat that's with the Patriots down in North Carolina, and
Yeah. You've been listen, man.
so
You got a lot of North Carolina gear, and you got a Patriots hoodie. So
well, that hoodie goes back to the days. That's the old days, man. That's definitely the old days.
okay. But I mean,
That hoodie, man. I, I
but
I
yes,
I had a thing for the Patriots back then.
I like that pick. I mean, Drake May there's a high chance he could win MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I mean, they
it's,
both are
it's
young. They're both young.
they're both young, and
The experienced quarterbacks that's left was going to be the one in Pittsburgh if they win.
right. Which I don't know. I don't
Who's the
know.
most experienced of any quarterback left in the NFL.
Right.
And Buffalo,
Buffalo.
and depending on the Ravens, what happens with them, they have to win tonight. They have to win tonight, right?
Ravens, they've really disappointed me.
They're always going to disappoint you. And that's why I left. That's
And
why I left.
that's why we left and we went to the other side DMV.
Right.
Okay. But Duval.
There you go. All right. I'm willing to go with that. I'm
Okay.
willing to go with that, but I'm not going to take them.
Listen. I just want to talk about them. I'm not taking them. Like I said, I don't know who I'm taking in the AFC.
All right.
But let's just talk about them real quick.
You got to.
These guys up in Duval,
Yeah.
starting with Trevor Lawrence, that man has been a winner his whole life.
Yep.
High school, college, had little bumps
He had some bumps coming
in
in
the
the NFL.
NFL.
Yep.
But that coach Liam Cohen got them guys. I mean, they beat the Chiefs. They beat the Broncos in their own crib.
Right.
They beat all the other the teams that are basically in the playoffs, they've beat. And that's the goes the same thing with the Broncos. They did it against the Eagles in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Chiefs, like, I just think, the Jaguars, they got their pieces, you know what I'm saying? And then when they get on the groove, they don't stop. When they're on a roll, man, they don't stop.
That's true. That's true.
They just keep going. They keep coming at you. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be good for years to come. I think they're going to be a good team years to come. You can no longer tell you the Jags are trash because they ain't trash.
Right. Now they're for real.
They for real.
They're for real.
All right.
They're for real. They're back to where they were supposed to be.
But
took them a while to get there, but they are
right.
definitely back to where they're supposed to be.
So, like I said,
No question about
there's
it.
a lot of teams, man, that can get to the AFC chip and get to the Super Bowl in the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got my take yet.
All right.
I'll have one soon.
All right. So listen, man.
We gotta go back to the NFC.
Oh my gosh. All right, because we're running out of time. Let's move
All right.
along. Let's move
NFC. I got my pick for NFC.
NFC.
I'm going with the Rams, baby. The LA Rams. My man Matt Stafford still got stuff left in that tank. My man Puka Nacua and Devontae 17 gonna come back and do what he do. All right?
All right.
They got, mind you, LA got them, the Rams got them two short running backs too. Kyron Williams and Blake Corum.
Right, right. Okay.
So I got the Rams up in the NFC.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the Rams are a definitely good pick.
Their defense is legit too, man.
Mm-hmm. Rams right now are up 16-6 on the Cardinals in the third quarter.
Okay.
Beginning of the third quarter. Second half just started. Yeah, so Rams are going to definitely be a tough out in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow. Bears are down to the Lions right now, 13-0.
Oh, wow. Come on, Bears. I thought y'all home.
Third quarter.
They got time.
2.5 minutes in.
They got that. They got time.
There's a lot going on right now. But
Who you got in the NFC, man?
NFC is it's a little harder for me. A little harder for me because the teams my pack is, dealing with injuries.
Yeah.
My pack is dealing with injuries. Commanders dealing with injuries.
Our team is out, so we can't talk about our team.
Right.
Man.
So our team is out. NFC, I'm going.
You got you got some tough teams in that joint too.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles right now. I want to see what the brackets all look like. But
Okay.
Because I would have taken the 49ers if they even showed up to play yesterday.
Oh, they disappointed me, man.
But they totally disappointed
me.
me yesterday. You can't turn it on and off, and they didn't turn it on at all.
That whole game.
Yeah. So
I mean, they got shut out by the Seahawks.
I mean, I would have loved to have said, yeah, the 49ers are going to go back to the Super Bowl. They know how to get there. They have the blueprint to get there.
Oh yeah.
But they also know how to, make themselves look bad. So I'm not going with them. I'll stick with the Eagles. It'll be 3 years in a row that they get to the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Well, guys, my AFC pick is to be determined.
Uh-huh.
I already got my pick for NFC, the Rams.
Okay.
Next episode, when we talk about the playoffs, I'll give y'all my pick
Great.
for the AFC.
Great.
And we're going to go on from there. But, guys, man, we're going to end this off. First one of the new year.
Yes. It's been a pleasure to be
We're going to
back.
turn up. Pleasure to be back. We're going to turn up a lot with some content for you guys this year.
Yeah.
And stay tuned, man. We got some stuff in store.
Definitely. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's brewing.
Sure enough.
So just stay tuned. We're very happy to be back.
Before we go, please like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
And hit that bell when you're on YouTube. It's for notifications. And on our audio podcasts, please subscribe and join our subscriptions.
Yes.
Okay, please do that.
Below.
And we thank you for being with us this time.
Yep.
And every time that you come
Every
out
time.
and spend time with us, we appreciate it. We appreciate it a lot. So please do that. Like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell on YouTube.
Yep.
And subscriptions on all of our other formats for audio.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Somehow, he always gets the glory.
He gets the glory. Peace and blessings to y'all.
Deuces.
London on Milan, but we definitely in New York. I figured out my style and what it should be called. It's the man.
Love y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Love
It's
y'all,
the man. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth. It's the man. Know what I'm saying? It's the man. Yeah. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Chambray, some decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.